person is having a really hard time coming to terms with the things that they've done in the past, how they feel about you, just certain things about themselves that they need to change, that they're not the best person, that they need to work on themselves. So I feel like they're trying to distract themselves with work, material things, with mentally materialistic here. They tried to act like they didn't care about you, but they actually did, especially if there's been some time that you have spent apart. And so they really weren't ready to put in the work that this relationship required. So, and maybe they really weren't ready to settle down either. But this person's watching you. They may pretend that they don't have feelings for you, but they're watching you or keeping tabs on you in some way, or they're obsessing over you. If they're not watching you, they're obsessively thinking about you. They try to pretend that they don't have feelings for you, but that's not true. All right. This connection really makes this person have to take a look at themselves, and they're not liking what they see about themselves, or they're not liking to have to take a look at how they've lived their life up until now. And like, it's just, this whole connection is causing them to reflect, and they don't like what they see. All right. It's causing them to have to dig deep. It's possibly also making them have to come to terms with something about a third party situation, and they don't like that either. Okay. Yeah, it's like they're like putting something off or procrastinating something, or they're being avoidant about something. No, but maybe later. And we do have summertime here, so we have June 21st through August 5th. What about summer? Yeah, they're triggered. They feel triggered. It's something about money. Maybe this person thought that they could put this relationship on the back burner until they got something sorted out in regards to money and career. We have unsent messages here. There's something that they possibly would like to say to you, but they're not saying it. They're not calling you. They're not sending that message. Yeah, they're holding on to their freedom and singlehood for dear life, it looks like. Yeah, they possibly even use like some type of substance to try to numb themselves, or they have some type of addiction. They're very emotionally like detached, or they use that to try to not feel anything. But they're possibly at some point going to go through some type of awakening, or have like some type of realization about you, their feelings, or about something. Yeah, they possibly ghosted you. They ghosted you because they were unable to confront their feelings or something about themselves. They wanted to avoid some type of conflict. It was just easier for them to run. They could have realized something and then ran. Yeah, this person is kind of a coward, okay? Yeah, they did something impulsive. Yeah. Yeah, they ran. This person ran from you. They were just afraid of doing the work. They have a tendency to be pretty selfish. They fear change. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. They have a fear of intimacy. This person was also dealing with like a lot of insecurity. Like they didn't feel worthy of you. Yeah, this person's heavily denying this connection. Although this very quite possibly is destiny, that you guys are definitely fated to encounter each other with fateful encounter. And some of you guys are destined to have a family with this person. Destiny and family ties. Because this card says that they either missed the family that you guys had together already, or they missed the one that you guys were supposed to have together. So yeah, some of you guys had a family with this person in a past life. So at some point, they're going to have like while maybe up until now they've been shifting towards, yeah, I'm not really feeling this. At some point, they're going to have like, it says maybe leaning towards yes. So they're going to have a change. They're going to want to take a leap of faith on this connection. We do have the power couple card showing itself to me. And then we have this telepathic card. And I'm drawn to this light bulb. They're going to have like that light bulb moment where they're going to realize something. Or they're going to want to take a leap of faith. It's just something about your connection. Yeah, they're going to surrender after learning some lessons. They're going to wise up, want to rebuild a connection with you. Something about, it's like something is hurting this person's ego. They don't feel like they're enough. They don't feel like they can be enough for you. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you right now. So maybe that's why they're so work focused. Maybe after they're very materialistic. They're very 3D minded. Maybe they'll feel like once they reach a certain financial goal or a certain goal in their career, or what's going to make this person feel, yeah, they need to really step more into their masculine energy, have more courage as well. What's going to make this person have that light bulb moment? What's going to make them feel like they want to pursue this connection, or, you know, feel like they want to come towards the collective? Because right now they're being really avoidant. Yeah. For some of you, it's that they need to get off of some type of drug or substance that they're on. And that's why the two of you keep repeating a cycle. Okay. Yeah. Ghosted, breaking barriers. Yeah. They keep running off and indulging in something. Yeah. What are they going to do? And they possibly feel like they don't really know how to get off of that substance or stop indulging in whatever that is. What's changing things here? What's changing things here? And of course, we have the odious opinions here. And then we have drinking the Kool-Aid. So they're listening to somebody. Spirit says it's just going to be something that takes time, unfortunately. It'll take time. They're going to have to go through some more things, experience some more life, some more lessons. And I don't know how long that will be. But they're going to have to go through some more things. I do feel like they're going to be quiet for a while. Yeah, they're going to have to go through some inner child healing. Encounter some more situations that are going to alter their, that are going to change their perspective of things. So, yeah, possibly encounter some karmic partners or some karmic situations. You know, those people in those situations come into our lives to shift our perspectives, guys, and to change us, to teach us lessons. Now it's up to us to recognize them as lessons and, to take those opportunities to learn and grow. Is this person going to take those opportunities to learn and grow? That's up to them. I see energy. We do have the twin flame card showing itself. So for some of you, this is your twin flame. I do see energy here of you guys, I saw the power couple card. I did see the rebuilding card. So it does look like at some point, yeah, we have visionary. So I do see this person at some point starting to really envision a future with you. So give me a few more. Anything else before I move on from this deck? It's like this person thought their life was going to be one way, and then they met you, and then, I don't know, it's like they're having a hard time realizing that their life could maybe be very different than what they thought. It's like this person has a hard time with compromise. You could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, they're like wearing a mask. They do a lot of faking. They need to learn how to be authentic. If they have whoever they have around them, they're faking to those people. We have Aquarius energy here. It's just that there's this distance between the two of you, and they're faking to the people around them that they're happy when they're not. They were faking to you, acting like they didn't care when they really did a lot. Okay, they're actually very enamored. Like they're very, very, I don't know if it's infatuation or what. I was seeing this Pisces card in my head like just now. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you are a Pisces. There's just something about your connection that's showing them, because it's like it says that they had an idealistic view on a relationship. So this person's realizing that when you meet somebody, your life changes. You can't keep your old life. When you meet somebody that you want to seriously be with and build a life with them, that your life changes. You have to compromise. Like you guys start building a life together. You can't just keep every single aspect of your old life when you meet somebody that you want to build a life with. You have to make changes. And it's like this person's been trying to keep their old life and also have you too, and not wanting to compromise with you. It's like because they're afraid of change. They have to have that courage to face the changes. And it's like they haven't been. To take action towards their destiny, create a reality through powers of manifesting. It's like they're afraid of their own potential or something. It says, I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of since meeting you. My views have expanded. I'm trying to dream big because of you, I know I deserve more. So, yeah. Yeah, chaser. At some point, this person could start chasing you, really being like, hey, let's build this life together. Let's be together. I don't know how you guys are going to feel. But I do see energy of that, okay? But that's too many cards. That's like a whole chunk of cards. All right. Yeah, it's like they're going to want to build a family with you. It's like they're going to want what possibly you wanted with them at some point. But I don't know if you're going to still want it with them. That's all I can say. Let's see. Let's get some tarot out here. So they're going to start seeing things from your perspective, or let's see. We have the High Priestess. Pisces energy keeps coming out. We have the Six of Swords. So is your intuition telling you it's time to kind of move on from this person? Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the, yeah, go in a different direction. Two of Wands. Clarify the High Priestess. We have the Empress. Taurus energy. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Somebody has a lot of clarity right now. Or is, yeah, or they're about to get a lot of clarity. Or is about to really make their intentions known. Their boundaries very clear and known. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What's the High Priestess and the Empress? We have the Justice card. Libra energy, Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. I don't know if somebody's intuition is telling them like they're about to lose you. Why did the camera move? I didn't realize it turned that much. I really feel like someone's intuition is telling them that they're about to lose you. Someone very valuable, whether you're an Empress or an Emperor, whatever energy you're embodying. Someone's intuition is telling them like they're about to lose someone very valuable. That you're about to move on. So don't be surprised if someone comes in. It may be abrupt. Someone may come in and I don't know if this is them coming in very determined, like in a win at all cost type energy. They're going to maybe want to try to take things in a different direction with you. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, the Ace of Wands, the World, the Two of Swords, the Moon, the Lovers. I feel like this person is worried that there's other people competing for you, that they think that there's other people that are like competing for you or that are vouching for your attention or something like that. There's just this energy of like somebody, I don't know if this is them like awakening to your value or, yeah, we have the Three of Cups on the back of the deck too. Eight of Wands. Yep, then we have the Emperor on the back of the deck too. Yeah, the Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Page. I do feel like somebody is going to want another opportunity to commit to you, want to settle down with you. Can they try? I don't know. There's like this energy. I don't know if it's like you guys, but there's this energy of distrust that you guys have towards this person. Tell me about this person's intentions. You have the Fool. This is them taking some type of leap of faith. The Page of Wands. You have Aquarius energy with the Fool, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, there's just something that is so slow moving about this person, guys. Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups. I see them reaching out to expressing some type of emotion to you. They may tell you that they love you. They may tell you how they feel about you. Clarify the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands. It's just like, I just see you guys are fed up of waiting on this person. This person does want something. They do want those things with you, but the Hermit, it's like they are in the process of leveling up into this Emperor. But if this is somebody that you guys have already waited on a long time to become that Emperor, how much like you may not want to wait on them any longer. You know what I mean? Like, what is this Fool energy? The Five of Pentacles. It's like they're taking a leap of faith to offer you something that they don't have the ability to offer you yet. They may at some point. They're offering you something that they don't have to offer you. They're like, hey, let's commit. But what they're coming towards you as the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they have the intention to be able to offer you, have the Ace of Pentacles at some point. I do feel like this person does love you or they have emotion for you. But there's just this energy of waiting. there's like a weight here. And I feel like with the 9 of Wands, you guys are tired. They are growing and evolving. What's the 4 of Cups? The 3 of Pentacles. It's like they want you to compromise with them, or they want you to wait on them and work with them. Clarify the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 2. What's the 2 of Swords? What's the Sun? The Ace of Swords, that the High Priestess, Justice. What's Justice? It's just, I feel like this person feels like they know that they need to get in there and try to make something right with you. Because I feel like this person feels that, yeah, Temperance. What's the 7 of Wands? What's the 10 of Wands? What's the 5 of Wands? They feel like they need to fight for what they feel is their person. Like, they feel like there is love here. They feel like there is a strong connection here. They feel like you guys could have a happily ever after. What is the 5 of Cups? This person obsesses about you guys being like single and available. They feel like losing you is a great loss. Is this person ever, I mean, the Hermit and the, I don't know. So, what about the 6 of Cups? Yeah, I just kind of feel like, yeah, what about the 3 of Cups? I don't know. I feel like Spirit is saying that maybe it is time. What's it mean for this? One more card. What's it mean for this person? I feel like they are really worried about you dating somebody else, or possibly they're really worried about you sleeping with other people. It just sucks, guys, because I can see how strong this connection is with this person. It is really hard for you guys to be apart from them or to really detach from them. The Devil and the Lovers keeps coming out for this person. So I can see how hard it is for them to detach from you, and I can see how hard it is for you to detach from them. So, let's see. I'm trying to see, like, what Spirit says. And that's why. The Devil and the Lovers is twin flame energy, guys. If there was any doubt, they are your twin flame and they're ready for union. Clarify the twin flame card. Look, we have the spark. It says, choose a new direction, though. So, yes, this is most likely your twin. But Spirit is possibly saying that it's time to go in a different direction. Maybe go in a different direction towards a soulmate. Because this person is just like... it's not the right time for them. There are lessons this twin needs to learn some lessons, guys. So, yeah, what is choice made? Out of touch. The ego, yeah. New perception. Maybe that's the only way that this twin is really going to be able to, like, get out of their ego. Really choose you one day. Like, there's some decisions that this twin needs to make. There's some new perceptions that this twin needs to gain. They need to go through an ego death. Like, there's some things that they still need to go through. Yeah, clear the air. They need to learn how to tell you how they feel. Like, they need to learn how to express their feelings and emotions. So Spirit is saying that for right now, it might be best to keep your options open. So there is a soulmate coming towards you, it looks like. So, yeah. Yeah. Somebody here is going to realize that how much they truly love you after they lost you. The twin flame may be dealing with some, like, commitment issues or some family obligations that are holding them back. What is up with this soulmate energy, though? What I tell you guys? Oop, it fell down. Ego death. They got to go through this ego death. The journey wasn't easy. They're fully aware of their mistakes and want to make things right. Yep. What's up with this soulmate energy? Missing you. Somebody, this soulmate misses you, but it says some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. So that person's wanting to get closer to you. So you could have a chance to have a new beginning with this person. Yeah. Yeah. What's going to be the... While this, I feel like this twin is possibly going through some type of rebirth or an ego death. All right. Maybe at some point you will be able to trust the twin flame, but I feel like they're going to have to go through some more shit first. It's not the right time for the two of you. So I feel like Spirit is saying that, you know, it's time to go in a different direction. But I feel like whenever they feel like they're about to really lose you or you're going in a different direction, they come in, they try to fight for you. They try to convince you to stay, that they're going to change, but it's like illusions, or they maybe go back to their same crap, or they're coming towards you with an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. So it's going to be a repeat cycle with this person. And they're coming towards you still not really seeing what they did wrong, or not really wanting to take a look in the mirror, not fully seeing their part in things. Like, no, they need to really fully see like how they're the problem. Okay. So let's get you guys some advice. Can't talk. Or let's use, what do I want to use? Let's get a few of these. Now you have free will. You don't have to get back together with your twin. You know, you can at some point if you want to. We have in June. We are in the month of June. It's to believe that you can have what you desire so that your experiences match that energy. Yeah, this person's ego is huge. Later than you think. Overcoming the trap of the ego. Pride, strength, authority, courage. Stop getting in your own way. We have worth waiting for. Don't try to rush the process. Some things need time to grow. When the time is right, it will happen. If you and this twin, or whoever this other person is, if you're meant to be together, it will be. We do have energy here of reconciliation. So maybe at some point you guys will reconcile. Will be a meaningful event. Birthday important. Reconciliation timing is of great importance. We have worth waiting for. All good things take time. Promise, potential incubation, and analyze, learn, and prepare first. Yeah. They're not telling you to wait on this person. They're just telling you that, like, once you do make that decision to go in a different direction away from this person you've been dealing with and you haven't seen any progress, what will come in for you after that will have been worth it. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. It says block for your highest good. Yeah. Open your mind to the possibility that you deserve more than what you're asking for. If things aren't working out with this person, it's for a reason. It's being blocked for your highest good. Yeah. We have worth waiting here. Not worth waiting for here. It says time is valuable. Spend it only on what truly makes you happy. Exactly. We have halfway there. And this is like the wheel. It says the wheel is turning. Destined, inevitable, karma, and cycles. Follow the flow of events. It says it may take some time, but your efforts will not go unnoticed. So this is somebody that you possibly have been dealing with for years, and you haven't seen any progress. And that's why Spirit is urging you to go in a different direction. It's time to do something different. All right. But Spirit says if you feel like you've been pouring into this person in vain, it hasn't been in vain. It says your efforts will not go unnoticed. And we have Leo season. It says change will be forced upon. Ambitious, decisive, and stubborn. Trust in your leadership style. There could be some type of decision or something that's made in Leo season for some of you. Based off of the decisions that you're making to go in a different direction. We have September here. It says intuition is the guiding light. Let playfulness carry you forward. Welfare, curiosity, explore, and intuition. It says when the healing is done. Healing is hard. Be there for yourself and others without judgment. It does say things are beginning to bloom. We have in the spring and in the fall. So something could be happening between the spring and the fall. We have 3 months from now. Something will be expressed. Okay, there's too many different. So let's kind of bring it together. Next full moon. We did just have a full moon a few days ago. So maybe there was a lot of releasing that you did around the full moon that we just had a few days ago. Or the next full moon could be significant. It says you're ready to move to the next level. Your dreams are within reach. Give me one more card. We have in December. Okay. It says be gentle with yourself. Enjoy every step you take so you may observe the little things that easily go unnoticed. And we have waste of your time. Yeah, do not let this person waste your time. It says nothing will come of it. Yeah, I told you. I do feel like this person will try to come back because they feel you pulling your energy away from them. It says nothing will come of it, though. Not serious, wrong things, unwise. Don't ignore the red flags with them. All right. It says what's for you will come. Clean, control, resistance. Let go of what's holding you back. And when you do that, I do see the 6 months from now card. And that does talk about commitment, engagement. It says your commitment will be rewarded. Bonds, union, partner, engaged. So they're telling me to get one more card. They're just telling you to pay attention to your intuition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are nudging you towards a particular path. And what I feel like they're telling you to do is to not repeat this cycle with this person. It's something that keeps repeating between you and this person. It's saying that it's not the right time for the two of you to be together. So it's time to go down and do something different than you normally do. All right. Now, advice. I just saw unfolding. So they're saying it's not over between the two of you, but it's time to do things differently than you normally do with them. Whatever usually repeats between the two of you, it's time to do things differently than that. All right. Yeah, happiness. Something is happening like around Leo season or in sunflower season. That could be when they're going to try to resurface. So be careful about that. But it says positive energy is flowing around you and within you. Stay optimistic. There's a lot of good coming your way, or that's possibly when you're going to meet a soulmate or something's going to happen, or we do have back on track here. So it says maybe time to reassess your goals and lay a proper foundation to help you get back on track, develop a new strategy. We have frenemies. Be careful who you listen to and what you share. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. We have divine portal. It says get ready to awaken your connection to the spirit realm. The divine forces are helping you transform your life. Home. Your home tells your story. It's the foundation of your life. Bless your home to bring more peace, love, and light. You guys are really stepping into your Empress or Emperor energy. Really stepping in, and it's coming out again. So confirmation, you guys are really stepping into an energy, really knowing your worth. No more settling. It says you're being initiated right now. Let go of who you were and embrace the mystery of who you have yet to become. We have justice here. Justice will be done to those who oppose you. The truth will be revealed. See, guys, we have commitment here. So now that you guys are not settling, now you guys are going to be really bringing in that actual commitment because you're not settling for anything less than that. You may get engaged or fully dedicate yourself to something or someone because you may get engaged or fully dedicate yourself to something that will be long lasting. And we have endurance. So yeah, they're telling you to keep persevering. It says, don't stop now. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. It said one more. We have blessings. So it says a major life change will bring you great blessings. Prepare for the unexpected. This will be a magical moment. So yeah, and then we have third eye. So there's something about really needing to listen to your intuition. It says unblock and strengthen your third eye so you may bridge the gap from earthly existence to spiritual realm. So some of you guys could be dealing with a third eye blockage. So you can look up ways to help with that. Reiki, crystals, there's other ways as well. But yeah, you guys have just been holding on too tightly to somebody. It's time to distance yourself from something and stop clinging to it so that there can be some new perspectives gained on that person's end or maybe even on your end. And they're definitely saying be open to other options and possibilities and definitely stand firm on your boundaries. And definitely we have stop here. So boundaries, and it says the conditions are not right to continue on the path that you've been on with this person. It says allow the universe to right the imbalance. Somebody's definitely going to be getting some karma or learning some karmic lessons. The spirit says, you need to allow this to happen because that's how things are going to change. So this is what I have for you guys. Hope that this did resonate with you. Thank you for watching. This is my second channel. I will link my main channel in the description box and in the comment section. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.